Hey, YouTube family. Hi, this is Spirit Journey. And you know what today is? Today is the 9th month since my big hair chop. Yep. And I didn't even comb it yet. I washed it like 2 days ago. And I didn't even comb it out. And I wore a scarf over it, so it was like all scrunched down and everything. But I wanted to show you how I comb it out. This is my spray bottle of water. It's just plain water. And so I find that when my hair is wet, damp, it's easier for to get the knots or mats out. Okay. Yeah, and it adds moisture to it. And then in this bottle, this is INFUSSIUM. It has vitamins in it, and it also makes the hair more slippery. So it promotes um, easier manageability. Okay. And then I'm rubbing my scalp a little bit. You know what else I notice about my hair? I don't know whether you want to hear this, but I think I'm getting more gray hair. I guess that means more spirituality. I hope so. I don't want to just think it's just aging, but I I I see that I see more gray hair. Actually, something funny happened some years ago, maybe um, 7 years ago. I I was going to school at that time, and I when I said I just have like a lamp, little lamp on, and everything else is dark in the room, and I had gone in the bathroom, and I have dim lighting in there as well, and I said, "Oh, it looks like I got highlights." I thought it was just how the light was playing on my hair or something like that. And then I go in brighter light and I see it's gray hair. I said, "Oh man." I said to myself, "Boy, is this school getting stressing me out or what?" It's so funny. So yeah, it's gray hair. It's not highlights. Yeah, what I just put on my hair is this oil. It's a blend of different oils that I've been telling you about. It has about 7 different oils in it, and I got the recipe over from another YouTuber who has a black woman with natural hair, and so I've been using that also. It's great for the scalp and the hair. Fine. So what I just did so far, I mixed it with water, and then I put the infusing in it, and then I put in the natural oil. And since now my hair is getting longer, see it's picking it out. Oops. I guess I got ghosts. No. So I have a boot that was on the table, and it knocked over a bowl, a metal bowl. That's all that happened. So as you see, it seems like the tangles are coming out, and it feels very soft. Yeah, wow. So I took that. And the type of hair I have, the hair follicle is very thin, and I think it's getting fuller, you know, because I'm not, I don't have any hair color in it. I haven't had a relax on my hair for um, wow, maybe 20 years. Yeah, something like, yeah, it could be 20 or more years. Okay, so I'm just packing. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in the back. The back of my hair, the back of my head, I'm sorry, is has it's denser. It has more hair in the back than the front. So I'm just picking it out, and this is like a metal comb, you know. So I find with it shorter, my hair short like this, it doesn't tangle as much. But I think as my hair gets longer, that we'll see how it works. So I don't know whether at that point when it gets longer, whether because well, when my hair gets longer, you know, it it gets more like the ends of the hair, like the end of my hair, the strands, it tangles with the neighboring hair, and so if you put a comb through it, it'll break off at that point where they tangle. So that's not good. So, but when it's shorter, the ends don't tangle as much with the other hairs. It seems to stay separately, and the curl pattern seems to be different. Like if I wash it and my hair's, when my hair is wet and everything, um, my hair is like slippery, and it the curl pattern is a larger curl pattern, and then when it gets longer, the curl pattern it's more bushy, and with that, um, the hair starts to tangle. So at one point with my hair, like when it's above my shoulders in length, the growth is very good. And then at one point, I start to get more breakage than growth. So as you see, I'm just combing it out, and it seems to really be working. And again, I washed my hair 2 days ago. No, I co-washed it. Co-washing means that when you're like in the shower, bathing, and you wet your hair, and you just use conditioner rather than shampoo. Then I put a cap on it, and then I, resume to my shower, and then at the end I rinse myself off and my hair, and that's all I did. So I didn't even comb it out. But as you see, it seems pretty manageable. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, just want to get over the knots. Yeah. Okay, and this is the hair that I lost on it. Okay, so it's not a lot. But when my hair gets longer, I have to co I can't just jump out the shower without combing out my hair. It would mat up big time. And that's what actually happened to me. Years ago I had long hair, well, it was at the shoulders, and I had washed it, and I just put it. I didn't comb it out because I wanted it to get like little ringlets, and I just put like a rubber band or something, and guess what? It matted big time. It was one giant dreadlock in it. I it was awful, and then I had before I realized that it matted, then I washed my hair again. Like the next time I had to wash my hair again without combing it out. So that's like two washes without actually putting a comb through my hair, and I just had it up like in a rubber band. The whole thing was one big dread, mat, and I started to cry. And then I started to say, well, it's your fault. You should have combed out your hair. I was trying to look cute. I wanted to get these little ringlets in my hair, and I I was a student at the time, and I didn't want to be bothered with my hair, you know. So I wanted to save time. Well, I had to literally take a scissor and just cut right at the base of my hair. And so my hair was like this big, from shoulder length to this big. It was an experience. Oh, so as you see, I I sprayed my hair with water, and then I mixed it with infusium, infusium in there, and then the oil. Okay, so now I can just leave it something like this, put a little clip in. But in this case, what I've been doing on and off, I just take the scarf, pick a colorful scarf like that, and just go like that, like that. that's, you know, so that's basically what I do. This is the ninth month, you know, and it's getting. I think it's healthy, and I haven't seen any split ends, and well, I do see gray hair, but that's what we call that. We call that wisdom, and yeah, and it's not that much breakage, and so I'm happy with the results. I'm glad that I did cut my hair. Um, I don't know whether or not I want to color my hair. I'm fascinated with red hair, and I'm finding out also that I'm part Irish, so maybe that's where that comes from. But I have a fascination with red, that type of color, like a dark, like a dark reddish orange color hair, with an auburn. I love that. So I don't know, what I'll do. But we'll find out, if you have any suggestions what I can do for my gray hair. Um, I don't want to use anything harsh that will cause dryness of the hair because my hair tends to be very dry. It's extremely porous. So this is me after 9 months from my big hair chop. And so let me know what you think, any questions or suggestions. So feel free to subscribe, share, and pass on the word. So Spirit Journey is saying take care. Bye bye.